What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Spider-Man in his ultimate symbiote suit. Let's begin in the center of our page and draw the top edge of the eyes, leaving a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left. We're going to curve the eye going up, and then we'll just bend that out towards the left. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing, going up and then bending that out. Let's curve the eyes going back up towards the top, starting on the left, bend this around and up. And then from the top, we're going to come down and just pull that up towards the inside of the eye. Let's start on the left. Going around and then down towards the bottom. Round out the bottom of the eye and pull that up. Let's add a fold along the inside of the brow. Starting from the left side, come in and bend that up. And we'll add a fold underneath the eyes. Starting back on the left, curve down and out. Now from here we move out to the side, draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, let's step out, curve the head coming down, and round up the chin, coming in towards the middle, go out, and then pull that up on the right side. Let's go back to the left side and draw on the top of the head. Starting up here, I'm going to go around the eye, pull this up and in, round up the top of the head, go all the way across, come down and then in on the right side. Now you want to give the body a slight bend over towards the right. Let's start underneath the head on the left side, curve the body going in, and then back out towards the hip. Let's line up the top over on the right and do the same thing. And we'll push the left arm towards the back. Starting from the top of the body, curve the arm going up, and then bend that out towards the wrist. And then we'll add in the thumb. Curve down and out. Round up the tip of the thumb. Come in and up towards the hand. And now we'll add in the fingers. Let's start with the first finger going up and bending that out. Round up the finger, come in and down. Let's add in the second finger, going up and out. Round up the finger, come in and then back down. Now I'm going to tuck the third finger in behind. Let's start from the top, come in and then down towards the wrist. And curve the arm coming up and in behind the head. Now you want to line up the top of the arm over on the right side, curve the arm going out and up towards the wrist with a short line, and it will curl around the thumb, going up and then out, round up the thumb, and then pull that back in, and then we'll add the edge of the palm, stepping out, come down and hook that in. Now from here we're going to add in three fingers. Starting from the top of the thumb, go up, and then pull that down, round up the bottom of the finger, and then go back up. Let's tuck the second finger in behind. Starting from the side, go up, and then in, round up the finger, and then go back out. And then again, we're going to tuck the third finger in behind, going around like an oval, and then just tuck that up underneath. Now from the bottom of the last finger, curve the palm coming down and then in towards the wrist. Now I'm going to step out, curve the arm coming down, and just pull that in towards the side of the body. Now I'm going to move down and draw the left leg pushed forward. From the hip, we're going to step in, curve the leg going up, and then we'll bend that out. And then we'll overlap the lower leg on top. Let's start from the inside of the leg, curve this down, and then in towards the heel. Round out the top edge of the foot, going across, and then bending that down. Now you're going to draw on the back side of the foot. Round out the tip, coming in and back up towards the heel. Let's go back over towards the left side and draw on the top of the foot. We go up, round out the foot, and then come in, aiming towards the heel. And then we'll go back and close off the outside of the leg. Starting from the top, just going to round this out, and then come down on top of the foot. Now we want to push the right leg in behind. Starting from the heel, let's curve the leg going out, and then down towards the inside of the knee. Now you want to wrap the leg underneath. Starting from the hip, curve this out, and then bend that down, round up the knee, and just pull that up underneath. And then we'll see the top of the right foot. Let's start underneath the body, curve the heel coming around, and then down towards the bottom of the foot, around up the front, and just pull that back up underneath the leg. Now I'm going to go back and add a seam across the arms. Starting from the bottom, curve this up and then in. Let's go over towards the right side, curve this up and back in. And then from the inside of the left leg, add a seam going up and then down. Go to the inside of the right leg, curve down and then back out. Now I'm going to move to the center of the body and add that symbol. Starting underneath the head in the center, start with a straight line going across, and then from the ends, go up and hook that in. From the top, I'm just going to taper this out and then down towards the side. Now you want to draw the top edge of the legs. Starting down here, angle down and out with a short line, angle this up and out, and we'll bend this out and down towards the side of the body. Now I want to trace these legs 3 more times along the bottom. So starting on the left, we'll step down, and down, go up, and then bend that out. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Let's do that again. Now one more time. Now from the bottom, I'm just going to angle this down and out towards the side, and we'll curve this down and in towards the center point. Now that we've drawn in the body, let's layer those appendages in behind. Let's start underneath the left arm. Start by curving this down and then bending this out. Curve it around the leg and then down towards the bottom. Now I'm just going to pull this back in underneath the foot, and we'll continue along the inside. And then from the bottom, we're going to create an overlap by stepping out, curve down, and then out. Now you want to thicken up the inside. Starting from the bottom, we're just going to taper this around and then up, and then work our way out underneath the foot, go along the outside, pull this up and in behind the leg. And we'll draw the bottom side along the top, going up and in underneath the body. Let's add another one on the right side. Starting from underneath the arm, go this out and then down, and down towards the bottom with a curve. Bend this in towards the leg, come down, and then out. Now we're going to draw on the outside. Stepping out, just follow that same curve, going out, come down towards the bottom. Now I'm just going to taper this down towards this point. Let's create a fold along the bottom here, step back, come down and out towards that point. Now I'm going to add a second layer in behind. Let's start underneath the arm, curve this out and then down, come down and in behind. And then underneath the foot, curve this down and out. Now let's draw on the inside, tapering this back underneath the foot. Let's go to the top of the leg, curve out and up, continue along the top, and then bend that back in. Let's go over towards the right side, curve down and out, go out and up in behind, and then continue up on the right side, bend this out, and then hook that back in. And then from the tip, curve out and up, come up and in. Now I'm going to add a fold right here, stepping out, curve down and in behind, come along the inside, and then pull that back up underneath the body. Now I add a little bit of texture along the inside. Let's start from the top, come down and in with a curve, step out, draw that twice. We're going to move out and draw one more. Let's go over towards the side, add two more curves, come down to the bottom, and we'll add one. And then down along the bottom, we're going to curve this up and down. Let's go over towards the right side from the bottom, curve out and up, step out, draw that twice. Now from the bottom, curve up and out twice, and once along the bottom. Let's add a couple more along the back, going out, 2 lines, and then from the inside, going up, and add one on the outside. I'm just going to add a few more along the tip, one on the bottom, and one on the right. And there we have it. There's a drawing of Ultimate Symbiote Spider-Man. Now let's grab some markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's begin by adding a purple highlight across the top of the head and the body. So we'll start on the left, start with the edge, go all the way around, and then we'll fill that in. We'll also add a highlight along the bottom edge. And then with the dark gray, we'll fill the rest of the body, working our way around those highlights. Now we're just working our way around that symbol. And with our darkest gray, we'll fill in the bottom of the left foot. And that's pretty much it. That's how we draw and color Ultimate Symbiote Spider-Man. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon.